This podcast is brought to you by the School of Advanced Study, University of London. All of our podcasts are available from our website, www.sas.ac.uk.
And in my capacity as Centre Director, it is my greatest pleasure to welcome you to the launch of the Centre for Cultural Memory Studies, CCM for short, at the Institute of Germanic and Romance Studies. The past few decades have seen an increasing interest in memory in a variety of forms. Our institute has been in the vanguard, chiefly as home of a unique master's degree in cultural memory, whose 10th anniversary was celebrated last year, and also via a fertile program of events and networks with colleagues and institutions at home and abroad. The Centre intends to both build on and extend these collaborations, giving them a home that is public, institutional, and, as it's very much my and my colleagues' intentions, genuinely inclusive. It is often said that, given the particular nature of memory studies, which tend to embed themselves in diverse disciplines, what is needed is a more collaborative approach. Our Centre aims to explore different modes of engagement with the past, whether through memory, history, technology, myth, the body, or a combination of these. If one of the challenges of our era is how we reckon with the force of the past, then exploring ways in which we bridge this gap will also help us bridge the gaps between self and other in a post-colonial perspective, between cultural homogeneities to hybridized and even fragmented discourses, and between old and new technologies of cultural transmission across time. So please help us build these collaborations. Take a few flyers back home with you. You have a flyer in your conference pack, but there are a few more flyers available, and please take them home with you and disseminate them within your departments. Take a look at our mission statement and our rich list of activities on our website, and get in touch with me or Ricardo. We can help you organize conferences, seminars, screenings, workshops, readings, fellowships to the Institute, and much more. So we're really happy to consider your proposals, whether sort of strictly academic or beyond academic. To give you an idea of where we're coming from, after this inaugural conference, we will be hosting a seminar on testimony on 27th of February, and a work-in-progress seminar on memories of trauma in film on 16th of March. Under the aegis of the School of Advanced Study, but on a closely related subject, Ricardo and I are organizing a summer school on memory and technology, focusing on London as a technological city. And the summer school is scheduled between June and July this year, so please send us your students. We then resume activities in September with a somewhat bifurcated conference examining the Cold War and its relation to art history on the one hand and cities on the other. And many more exciting projects are scheduled in future, including a conference on vampires, seen as figures of memory, which we have scheduled in spring or summer 2011, a talk and reading by Carlo Ginzburg in May 2011, a conference examining the cultural history of the senses at the end of 2011, and many more projects to come. My thanks are due to a number of people, to Naomi, the Institute Director, my CCM collaborator, Ricardo, other members of the Executive Committee, Graham, Carrie, Susanna, Rick, Francois, Joe, Colette, all my colleagues at the IGRS, Godela, Jill, Martin, Maria Jose, and Angela, Flo, and Jane as Institute administrative staff. So I'm particularly thrilled to inaugurate the Centre on the occasion of this conference. This, I've already had occasion to say, was absolutely the best decision we could have made. This has been a great success. And I'd like really to conclude by asking you to join me in thanking Rick, Lucy and Jessica for making this conference a success in so many skillful and ingenious ways. So thank you all, and please come again.